impressed at all. I wasn't impressed at all. I wasn't impressed at all. I wasn't impressed.
Mr. P. City, your presence is requested. It's time again to get retested. It's gonna hurt. I hope you're well rested. We're talking volleyball. You get the message. You're invited to be our guest. Gotta tell you, Jim, I've been a little distressed. You said last year, said it the best. When you said those words, I wasn't impressed.
I wasn't impressed at all. I wasn't impressed at all. I wasn't impressed. 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 I wasn't impressed.
For all the time you invested. If this was a crime, you couldn't get arrested. Better give it up, your wave has crested. Go get a hot dog, you get the message. Oh, baby, you got a SuperDon victory, it's a ritual. You don't believe it, you a strange individual. You got the jumping, the slamming, and the jamming. A win for Jim, it's been like a famine. Year went by, and now it's July. Showtime is here, and Jimmy, he cried. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed at all.
I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed at all. I wasn't impressed.
Time to get beat by the best. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed at all.
Hi, my name is Karch Kirai, and I've played just a little bit of volleyball in my time. Been playing about 40 years, playing some Olympics, of course. I've got some great memories growing up. Well, I started on the beach. My dad started me in Santa Barbara, California when I was 6 years old. And there were certain players that I got to see, some of the all-time greats. Ron Von Hagen, Jim Menges, Greg Lee. Jim Menges and Greg Lee were one of the great teams of all time. Those were the guys I got to see. But then there was always this buzz, whatever beach I went to, and I never actually got to see him, but there was just this legend out there about SuperDon. And that was pretty much the one regret I have in my career, is not actually getting to see or to play with SuperDon. I've gotten to play with St. John Smith, Kent Steffes, Adam Johnson. The list goes on and on of many of the all-time greats, but there's a huge void in my career, and so I'm hoping to fill that by teaming up with SuperDon sometime. Enjoyed all the legendary talk I've heard over the years. Now on the other side, of course, haven't heard many good things about Jimmy, especially after that injury. I'm hearing he's got nothing left, so I'm assuming the streak, which of course we hear about all the time up and down the beaches of Southern California, that the SuperDon streak will continue to forward with the big bagel on Jimmy's side. So anyway, good luck SuperDon. Keep it going, keep that streak alive.
Hello, my name is Troy Tanner. I've been around volleyball for a long time. As a player, all kinds of nice things. Pepperdine University, national championships, on the beach, Olympic gold medals. Since then, I've gotten into coaching. Coached the USA team at the World Championships. Now I'm hooked up with Carrie Walsh and Misty May, and anytime I'm coaching volleyball to anyone, it's always the same thing. Do it like SuperDon. This is the guy that passes right, that serves right. If you can just somehow figure this skill out, watch SuperDon and everything sort of falls into place after that point. Also, when you guys get into your rivalry match against Jimmy's side, Don, I know you know this already, but serve Jimmy to his right. His Achilles is bad. He can't move to his right. So get over there and take care of business and keep the streak alive.
Hey, Uncle Don, it's Tony. I'm so glad that I could be part of your celebration here in Laguna Beach. And it really came up with the idea of having a Lagunita Volleyball Hall of Fame. And after careful consideration of having volleyball players like Karch Karai and St. John Smith and Misty May and Ken Steffies and great players like that, we really felt that you should be the original inductee into this great Hall of Fame that we're starting. You know what, that's right. Anybody that craps on the Eagles and the Phillies the way that you do, this has been a bad idea, and he just reminded me of that, because we don't want you doing to us what you do to the Phillies and the Eagles back in Philadelphia. That's it, we're done.